Hi there, I'm Lawrence from Creative Recruiters, and I want to take a moment to thank you for firstly watching this video, but also for taking the time to fill in the form that we've sent out to you. The main reason we're doing this is simply because over time our database can get out of date really easily. And the reality is you might be looking for work and we might have the perfect job for you. And if the information isn't up to date, you may fall through the cracks. And we really don't want that to happen. We really want to make sure that our database is up to date and that we're talking to you about the right opportunities that you want to hear about. With that, if you could take a moment to fill in this form, it can really help to make sure that we are talking to you about the right opportunities as they come in. There's a few fields here which I just want to explain a little bit more, and I promise not to take up too much of your time because I have no doubt that you're incredibly busy too. We are going to ask things like what your current job title is, because that may have changed since the last time we spoke to you. I know a lot of graphic designers that now probably see themselves more as digital designers. So certainly being able to write down what you feel is the right job title for you right now is going to be a great starting point. Making sure that we have the best contact number for you and that you're still living in the area that we think you're living in is also going to help as well. Particularly nowadays where there's a combination of hybrid or remote or on-site, geographic location is far more important than it's ever been before. There's also a field there around work types, which is freelance, permanent, and part-time. Now, if you choose freelance, we're working on the assumption that you are not currently full-time employed or even part-time employed, and that you're available to work freelance during business hours, Monday to Friday. And if that isn't the case, then please don't select that because we rarely get after hours work and we don't necessarily want to mislead people there. When it comes to software, the past 2 years has seen so much upskilling. In 2020, it seemed to be all about UX and UI, and in the past 12 months, it's been more about After Effects and Premiere Pro. I'm definitely getting far more job requests that seem to have those two pieces of software as a part of the set than I've ever had before. And I guess that's simply because they're expecting their creatives to be able to work across their print, their digital, and their social media channels as well. Days available, I have got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the weekend and after hours there, and also what your expected hourly rate is as well. You can obviously put in a range there. We know that it's potentially going to vary depending on the type of work that comes through. We have got next available there. The reality is that you can fill that in and then 5 minutes later that can change. We're aware of that. But if you're booked in a long-term assignment at the moment and you know when your end date currently is, feel free to let us know because it means that we won't bother you in the meantime until we get closer to that date. If you have any questions about this form at all, I invite you to please email me. I can be contacted on Lawrence, that's LAWRENCE, at creativerecruiters.com.au. I'm in 3 days a week, so if you don't hear back from me immediately, I promise I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you for watching again, and thank you even more for taking a moment to update this form, and I hope that we get a chance to work together sometime soon. In the meantime, take care.